Welcome back to
Welcome
Hot
to
Wheels
part
Velocity X.
It's 6! 6!
It's six!
Part 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Good work, Gearhead. Max,
Good
you
work,
have
you
become
Gearhead.
quite the driving ace. Now we need to talk about that.
So Danny
volcano
Phantom is a
and
driving
what those
ace?
folks are after.
Why is that?
Now that he has the formula,
Oh.
Otto knows that volcanic gases
It's
are a
'cause he
necessary
is.
ingredient.
Wait a minute.
for the
Now that I think
superhero
about it, is
working
there an
together.
episode of Danny Phantom that focuses on him getting his license?
But Max foiled I'm
No, I
afraid
think he's
their
always
next move will be to go
15.
searching for the
No,
collection
yeah,
I think he
I'll
ever
be
turned
using for my
16.
own
No, I
experiments.
think it's 14, I think.
You want Max
Because
to
Joe
Oh,
Danny
yeah.
Phantom, he was just 14.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Max, here's
Right.
the location. I'll be in touch soon.
Oh, what is that?
Mr.
Is that a
Freeze?
xenomorph?
It's Simon Slick DeLuca.
Ah, look at his eyebrows.
Ew.
Or his forehead, I mean. Yeah, it's
They're
like-
You know, actually, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna replace his dialogue with Stephen Hawking.
Oh, God.
Why Stephen Hawking?
Cause I don't know. I think it would make. I think it would have been funnier.
Save me the trouble of fetching it
Ew,
myself.
it bulges. That's disgusting. I'm scared.
I have no reason to bet
Wait a minute, now that I think about it, he kind of reminds me of Darth Malgus from Star Wars The Old Republic.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Assuming you know what character I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He's-
I think I know what you're talking about.
and hopefully not Jar Jar
Yeah,
Binks.
Don't, how dare you bring up Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah,
How dare you?
Better pack some extra air
Sorry.
for when you lose.
Ooh.
He's gotta learn how to drive.
In town after you fetch the gas collector.
I'm using Force Choke on Jar Jar. Actually, have you seen that robot chicken shorts that has
Yes, I've seen
Darth
it.
Vader killing Jar Jar by throwing him into space, and then he comes back as a Force ghost?
Look at
Oh.
me. These are so shiny.
Now this time I am choosing a different car, but which one did I choose this time?
What?
I did choose a different car this time.
Yay!
Solar
Soul
Air.
Air CX4. Victory is in a simple soul CX4, whatever. And
Yep. This was the time when I ran out of ideas, so I was like,
Yeah, that was when he ran out of ideas, so that's why I used Fairly Odd Parents.
but that's okay because Fairly Odd Parents seems to have the same animation style as
It's
Fairly
same creators.
Well, yeah, it's created by the same person. Yeah, it's created by the same person, Butch Hartman, I think.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, that explains.
I don't know why that
Kinda
Butch
makes-
Hartman is like. He still
Yeah,
has the
that kinda
Fairly
makes me
Odd
wonder.
Parents, but suddenly canceled Danny Phantom and Tough Puppy.
You know,
Oh, wait,
that kind of reminds me why neither of those shows ever crossed over with each other.
I wanted to see if Danny Phantom actually do make a crossover with Tough Puppy. I mean,
I want
Danny
to
Phantom.
see him cross over with Fairly Odd Parents because I've actually seen that show.
I love
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents. Though I will say the new Fairly Odd Parents is not good because now they have that next door neighbor kid.
And also Sparky. Don't forget
No,
Sparky.
Sparky's not there anymore.
Oh, no? Not anymore?
I don't think he is.
And
Oh,
it's not Butch
I hope
Hartman's
he got
fault.
it.
The other shows weren't as successful, so.
Yeah.
When
It's
did Fairly
Nickelodeon's
Odd
fault.
did Fairly Odd Parents start sucking as soon as Poof was introduced?
No, I
Not-
think it started sucking when Sparky was introduced. Because
Yeah.
Foop was really good. In fact,
Okay, okay.
and of course, the anti-fairy Foop is voiced by Eric Bauza.
Huh?
Did
Didn't know.
you just say Eric Bowser?
I mean,
I honestly
Bauza.
don't-
I don't know how you pronounce his last name.
I never seen any episodes that had Foop in it, so I don't know.
I have, and that was a weird childhood for me.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Well, I'm 20,
Oh, wow.
and I have seen some of the original Fairly Odd Parents episodes. They are hilarious.
I definitely
I grew
seen
up with
a
that.
lot of the older episodes.
Yeah.
I'm 24.
Oh, you're 4 years
Yeah.
older than me.
You know,
and me. Wait. Okay, so I'm 20.
I'm 20.
Lucas, are you also 20?
Yeah.
What about you? What about you, Scott?
He says
I'm
15.
15.
Yep, so I'm basically the Ted of the group.
Oh. Because Ted's the youngest? How old
Yeah.
is Ted, by the way?
I think he's like
Uh,
16, maybe?
No, I know Ted's much older than that. I'm pretty sure he's in his 20s now. He's no longer under the age of 20.
Ah, okay. Because
I know he's older than me. That's for sure. But yeah.
the reason why I thought he was like 16 was because of the Mario Land 1 playthrough.
I thought you were going to say the Resident Evil 4 playthrough, but okay.
Oh, No, wait, that's when he started appearing, right?
No, he started
Yeah.
appearing in the in Resident Evil, like in the middle of Resident Evil.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
As a joke.
Yeah.
I never seen that commentary, but I have seen footage of that particular scene where Ted first shows up.
I am so confused right now.
And now we're in the city. You know that you have to survive.
Yeah.
Now we are about to battle Slick.
What about
And that's his car, by the way. His car's the Vulture.
I thought it was Skeet's car. Did he steal it from Skeet?
But that's Skeet?
No, in Hot Wheels World Race, there's a driver named Skeet, and he's part of the Road Beast team, and his car is called the Vulture.
Oh.
In fact, it is the Vulture. It's the exact same model.
In fact,
It's the exact
yeah, that is the Vulture. I didn't know that. Well, that depends. Which game came out first, World Race or this game?
I
Oh,
don't
well,
know.
he just ran into you and he just blew.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's
Alright.
see. Okay.
Hey, where'd he go?
Let's see.
We need that
He
information.
needed that information.
He didn't buy
I think I know what happened to him. He blew up.
in his car, did he?
Well, let me check.
You blew up his car,
Yeah,
resulting
he
in his
did.
death.
At least he held up his end of the bargain.
Anyway,
How
Okay.
did he have?
Unexpected for a walk.
Hot Wheels. I think. Oh yeah. Velocity X definitely came out first. Hot Wheels Velocity X came out in 2002. It came out for Windows on October 16th, 2002. Game Boy Advance for October 31st, 2002. PlayStation 2 for November 11th, 2002.
Okay.
And for the GameCube, November 12th, 2002. Hot Wheels and I know World Race didn't show up until 2003, so yeah.
thank you, Lucas.
Yep. You see, yeah. Okay, so while we were talking, Seth, I actually said. So when Gary had said you can use that prototype car for time travel, Dr. Brown said,
Let's say for a
"Great
moment I
Scott."
buy into this whole velocity.
Okay,
I had to use the Back to the Future
that
reference.
was a great edit then. I've never seen. I kind of missed it since I was looking up Velocity X's release date, but yeah.
Anyway,
To do this, he had to locate the temporal transmission.
Again, I did
that he
censor
built
that.
in our old lab. It's impossible.
So
to
you just
control when or where
you
the
just
time
inserted
travel
Doug Walker like 3 times for this entirety of the playthrough.
yeah.
Oh, and this one I did use Dr. Wily's theme.
You wouldn't perchance be interested
Hello,
in getting
Mecha.
Yeah, he does.
Transfer
Oh yeah, he does look like Dr. Wily, but
proud of.
you used Dr. Wily's castle from Mega Man 2.
I thought that was the Mega Man battle theme.
How's your boss, Otto von Giesen?
No, I don't think it is.
It's
Oh.
often
Intentions by following
it's
the
definitely
orders
part
I
of
say.
Mega Man's theme in Super Smash Brothers, but I wouldn't consider it the definitive Mega Man theme. I think the definitive Mega Man theme is probably the Mega Man 2 title theme,
Yeah.
or Mega Man 3's title theme. One of those two.
In the pièce de résistance.
In the piece of the resistance.
Yeah.
I'll put up the velocity X.
So
Yeah,
now
Dr.
we must
Wily
find.
was-
Part of the wager.
But
You
could you
must
imagine
find
Dr.
Dr.
Wily
Wily.
actually having red eyes?
Mission as yours.
Oh god, yeah, yeah.
Actually, I can because in Mega Man 9's box art, in Mega Man 9's cover art, Dr. Wily looks like some sort of cyborg or something.
I have a bad feeling about this. He said it! He said a Star Wars thing! Woo!
Oh.
Anyway.
So yeah, basically Dr. Pure Justice is basically, Han Solo.
Okay. Or what about Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Oh, that's what it is, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
That was a fail.
Now you're using the Arachnarod.
Yep.
And there's
On
no
a
Spider
place you can go
car,
that
spider
I can't
car.
go.
Really?
Yep.
And troll face.
Except
That was actually my idea.
Yeah. He helped me with
Okay.
the idea, so I completely forgot about that. And I was like, oh yeah, there was that scene.
Okay. I do not have the Arachnarod, but I know my brother used to have this car, so yeah.
Look at those realistic flames on the back.
It does look like flames on the back of the car.
I think that was an intentional
Those are the
design.
propellers, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are propellers. Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
It'll never be the power rocket.
Power rocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Power rocket is actually a pretty cool design.
Yeah, I will say right now that like this volcano level, this is actually used for the This is actually one of the battle areas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it has a loop. It has a loop. Finally, another loop-de-loop.
Wee.
It's like you're made for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I did actually like in part 1, I actually did add like in the opening cutscene when Max was driving through that loop. I added the Ryan saying wee.
Really? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
And again, I have my video muted, so yeah. Until I get headphones, this video won't be muted anymore.
I just have my sound turned down very low. I can vaguely hear it, but I can still hear you guys more clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I get to destroy 4 power boxes.
Ulamaka.
Power
no
boxes. So you have to pull a crash band. So you have to crash into them like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, pretty much.
You had to find the Aku Aku mask. 3 of them
And
to
stop-
become invincible.
Oh,
Also, don't forget stopping Dr. Neo Cortex.
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't forget to stop Clancy Brown.
You know, I just realized. I think Robert Jacoby kind of looks more like Dr. Cortex than Dr. Wily. Or am I wrong?
Yeah,
Sounds like
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
That's-
Maybe.
So now I destroy more power boxes. So yeah, the temple transmission, as we all know, is used for time. It's just used for the time travel device.
Time travel.
Time paradox.
Yeah, it was great for me to use that that Back to the Future reference. When I was in a car and time travel, I had to use that. I couldn't resist.
Ulamaka. Sorry, every time you break open a box, I'm immediately thinking it's either going to be a Wampa fruit or an Aku Aku mask.
Oh.
Like, Ulamaka.
I didn't think of that.
Actually, now hearing it, sounds more like the mumbo token stuff.
Oh.
Ikom Bukom.
Here's a ramp. Here's a jump. Wee.
Yeah!
It's so fun.
Boost pad.
There are no
Bounce.
boost pads.
There are no boost
Yeah, there
There are no
pads.
Are there any boost pads on this course? Because I don't see any.
There are no boost pads ever.
I didn't think.
Jump ramp.
Oh, this game doesn't have boost pads. I guess it's just the design playing tricks on me.
So yeah, basically what you do is so if you have the GameCube version of the game, in order to boost your car, you have to press the A button twice.
Press the A
Is
button
it-
twice.
wait,
boost.
wait. Is it different in other versions of the game?
No.
What other versions are there?
There's the,
Because you said the GameCube version, so I'm like, don't you mean all versions
yeah, I
except
think
for
you
the
mean all
Game Boy?
versions, but I primarily have the GameCube version.
Well, what other versions are there? Are there like PlayStation, Xbox? or-
There's a PC version as well as a PlayStation 2 version and even a Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
for
also
the
right now that
PlayStation.
in the game, also and yes, more racing.
Anyway, so by my guess, the PlayStation 2 version, you just have to press the X button twice.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And
Also, failure.
and
Fail.
And another thing I want to mention is about Velocity X. God damn it! I kind of forgot again. Oh yeah, actually I remembered. Are you pretty basically using every whatever car your opponent's using for every single race?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it then. I just don't pick the muscle tone again.
But don't worry, like for the main parts, I'm not using the muscle tone.
Okay, good.
How many of you guys like don't? How many of you guys like the
Because-
muscle tone?
I do like the muscle tone, but
It's just
But I was just tired of seeing it on screen for the entirety. Because
Yeah.
spoilers for the. Never mind. I'm not going to spoil it actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I actually don't really have any experience. As I said before, I never played any of the Hot Wheels games, but this does look very fun if you're into explosions, debris.
I think it
flying
looks fun,
around and
too.
all that.
I never actually. Yeah, as I said before, I didn't know there actually were any Hot Wheels games until this. But now I knew there were more.
Yep.
Again, my first Hot Wheels game was
Dude,
Star Trek
oh,
Dragon
wow.
for the PC.
And now I just unlocked the car. I just unlocked the car that I just played with.
Yay.
Wait,
And
what do you
so-
mean unlock the car? Are you just playing with like? Oh, you mean like for Joyride and whatnot?
Yeah, for Joyride and if you want to play through the adventure mode again.
Anyway,
And multiplayer.
we'll see you guys for the
And
finale.
yeah, part 6 is over. We'll see you guys for part 7, the finale.
Yay! Finally, get it? Finally.
Anyway,
I hope you gotta leave that in, by the way.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So with that being said, we'll see you guys then for the finale.
Yeah.
Okay.